morning, everyone. Today we are doing a little video of what the first 8 weeks of our puppies live like here at our place. And these are Willow's puppies. Willow is our Goldendoodle. She was from one of our first litters. Her mom is Macy, our golden retriever. And it's kind of a funny story how we ended up keeping Willow. She was sold to a family, and a couple of days before she went home, she had an accident, and we weren't sure the extent of it because when you try to x-ray a puppy at that age, their bones are basically cartilage, so you can't really see what's going on. So thankfully we had a puppy that didn't have a family yet, and so we were able to make it work with what should have been Willow's family, and we kept her, and she has been here. She is almost 6, so this is a video of what her last litter spent their 8 weeks with us doing. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy seeing what we do here.
Willow is giving us all the signs that she is ready to start giving birth. After about 62 to 63 days, most dogs will deliver their puppies, and that is when the fun begins. The first thing we do is to hang out in the whelping box with the moms so they get comfortable while they're nesting and during their pre-labor. Willow gives birth pretty quickly, so it didn't take her long to give us a gorgeous litter of 7 medium Goldendoodles. Here they all are, nice and dried and having their first meal with their mom. Now we just watch Willow to make sure that everybody is getting fed and none of the little puppies get laid on or smashed. It doesn't take long for the puppies to start moving around, and this is when we start doing some ENS, which is early neurological stimulation. We hold them up, we tip them upside down, and you can see that these puppies are fat and healthy and getting plenty to eat. They've had their dew claws removed, a trip to the vet when they're about 3 days old, and then they come home and back to the box. And just enjoy eating and dreaming about whatever a puppy dreams about. It takes about 2.5 weeks for the puppies to start getting their eyes open and to really be able to start using their legs. It's really all about eating and sleeping for at least the first 2.5 to 3 weeks before they really get moving. Here they're moving quite a bit, and so we're thinking about moving them out into the big puppy palace. Once we decide that it's time to move out from the whelping box out into the puppy palace, we set up a whelping box area so Willow still has room to lay down and feed them. We add in some toys and a potty area to get them started on their potty training. When the puppies are 3.5 to 4 weeks old, we really start adding a lot of toys and balance balls and different things into their environment so that they can start learning how to play, not be afraid of different things, and they also are eating a lot more on their own. We source fresh goat milk from a farm friend of ours about 40 minutes away. They milk goats and they have a high fat content goat milk, so it really makes our puppies healthy and it puts a shiny, gorgeous coat on them. We make different toys for them to play with, different textures, different sounds, and this is a great time for Grandma Macy to start playing with them and for them to start having interaction with the other dogs. About the time that the puppies are about 5 weeks old, their play can get pretty rough and they start growling and using their verbal cues to each other, which is really fun to listen to. Sometimes it sounds like they're being mean, but they're not. That's just the way they learn how to communicate with each other. When the puppies are about 5.5 to 6 weeks old, Willow really isn't feeding them much. We let our female dogs self-wean their puppies, so we let the mom dogs have free access. If they want in, they're in. If they want out, they get out. So it really creates a nice atmosphere. And we have Macy and Nala to do the play training and the socialization and other behaviors that the big dogs should teach them. This litter was born in January, and we're in Wisconsin, so very little outside time. But we had a couple really great days in February when we brought the puppies outside and let them get used to the snow and seeing some outdoor stimulation. We spent countless hours with our puppies during their 8 weeks with us. It makes the 8 weeks fly by so fast. Granted, there are some days that go by a little bit more slowly than others, but by the time they're 8 weeks old, they are ready to go home, be a part of a family, and share the love that only a doodle can bring. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.